What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greg Olds TV. In this video, I'm going to give you my predictions for the Google Pixel Fold launch. Now, we've already seen some, related specs and what we expect the specs to be based through leaks from leakers out throughout the community, and we've seen the first look of the phone. So there's not a lot of predictions probably to be made in that department. As you can see right here, you see the processor it's gonna have, the cameras, the zooms, the aspect ratios, the weight, the RAM, the storage, the battery size, the charging speeds, water resistance, and all of that. But I wanted to add on to those and what I expect we're gonna end up seeing. So let's first talk about the price. We've heard $1,799. I actually think it's gonna come in at $1,699. I wouldn't be surprised whatsoever if it comes in at $1,699 for the starting price. I know we've heard like $1,799 and $1,920 or something like that for the higher storage one, but I kind of feel like we're gonna end up seeing this come out at $1,699. Price sometimes is one of the ones that's often wrong by a little bit, and I think that's going to be the case with the Pixel Fold. Next would be, and this probably isn't too big of a guess because we've kind of heard rumblings about it, free VPN through Google One for years. I think it's like for 5 years or something like that. They end up getting their Google One VPN. VPN is a virtual private network. It's great for hiding your network traffic when you're at like a public Wi-Fi. That's usually when you want to do it, or you want to mask where you exactly are. That's why you would want a VPN. You'll get that for free through Google One. And speaking of Google One, I actually think they're going to give you Google One in general for free, which gives you like storage, a certain amount of storage, and it gives you a bunch of other stuff that you can see it on the screen. I think they're going to give a complimentary at least 6 months or maybe up to a year of that. Again, because the phone is so expensive, they're going to add in, I feel like, really a ton of extra value. And one of the extra values I think we'll also see is free insurance for 1 to 2 years. I think it's gonna be 1 year ultimately, but you're gonna get, instead of having to pay for insurance on the phone, I think they're gonna give it to us for free on the Google Pixel Fold for 1 year, so that new people coming into the folding line, if they're worried about it breaking, especially with it being so expensive, they'll give it to you for free for a year, so you don't have any really worries about it with the phone. Samsung has done stuff like that in the past. I expect Google to do something very, very similar to give us 1 year of free insurance. We've heard they're going to give us a free Pixel Watch with pre-order. I think that will come true. That is a prediction. Probably not a really crazy prediction, but if you pre-order the Pixel Fold, especially through Google, you'll get your free Pixel Watch. Next would be special Pixel cases direct from Google. Google generally releases Google cases for their Pixel phones. I think we're going to see that again with the Google Pixel Fold. You'll see specific cases made by Google for the Pixel Fold. They fit perfectly. I don't think that'll be anything different than we've seen in the past with their other Google Pixel phones, and you'll most likely see it with the Pixel Fold. We're going to see, I don't know this for sure, again, it's a prediction, special ways to do multi-window, to multitask, ways that maybe we didn't think about so far, because we haven't heard a lot on the software front of like special ways or new ways of interacting with the software on the Pixel Fold versus just a traditional Google Pixel phone. So I really expect we're going to see some special cool features, especially when it comes to multitasking, multi-window on the Google Pixel Fold. I think that's going to be one of the more exciting things that we find out on May 10th. I know we've seen no pen support, but I actually think they're gonna, I don't think there'll be pen support at launch, but I think within 6 months or a year, maybe even less, that they're gonna add in pen support. And I think they'll tell us at the event. I think they're gonna be like, in 3 to 6 months, we fully expect to add pen support, stylus support, like an S Pen, so that you can use a pen on the screen of the Google Pixel Fold, and we'll have those pens for purchase, again, 3 to 6 months down the road with the Google Pixel Fold. So I think that's going to be one of the bigger surprises that comes out about this, is that currently no pen support, but there will be pen support later on. Another thing I think that's going to be a nice little thing is, again, I think we're going to see some really good trade-in values with the Pixel Fold. I think they want to sell this phone, and they've seen the backlash that Samsung got with the Galaxy S23 series having pretty bad trade-in values. And I think because they want to sell some of these phones and they want people to buy it easily, I think they're going to have really, really good trade-in values for almost all of the major new phones that are out. I don't think you're going to see like, oh, we're only giving you $500 for a iPhone 14. I think you'll see like, you'll get $800 or $900, and if you trade in a Galaxy Z Fold 3 or 4, we'll give you $800 or $1,000. I have a really good feeling that since this phone is priced pretty high, that we're going to see some amazing trade-in values, better than what Samsung did this past release for their S23. Another one, again, this isn't a huge, hit out of left field. I think you're going to hear them say that this is the most durable hinge on a foldable phone. We've heard they're going to say that. My prediction is that that will come true, and that they're going to say this is one of the most durable folding phones that you can get. So it'd be really cool. I think the last thing that we're going to hear from is from tech reviewers. I think, outside of me, I think most tech reviewers are going to say if you're buying a folding phone, get the Pixel Fold. I think they're gonna love the Pixel Fold. I don't think they're gonna say it's perfect, don't get me wrong, but I think out of all the folding phones that most people can buy, or the ones that you can get in America or some of the bigger countries out there, I think they're gonna say get the Google Pixel Fold. That's my guess. I think they're gonna really love the Google Pixel Fold. What are your predictions for the release and launch of the Google Pixel Fold? Let me know in the comments down below. Do you agree with everything I said? Do you disagree? Let me know. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys down the road.